Hello and good afternoon, everyone. On today's video, I'll be showing you the percentage of the CAT's Arbitrage platform. A lot of people have been asking me, uh, what's the actual percentage they stand to gain from the system if they join the program. So on this video, I'm going to be sharing or explaining how, and then some of the percentage aligned here. We'll have 4 percentages here, just as we're seeing right now. We have this and this, okay? So, well, in most cases, some of the new people come into this platform, they go for this initially, and then by the time they discover that the platform is as good as what it is, they go for the 3%, and then they advance to this, and before you know, they are here. So some of us started from the 2%, which is what we have here, and then moved from the 2%. Currently, I'm in 3% bracket. Maybe in the next few weeks, I should be advancing from the 3% to the 4%, and let's see what goes. What happened at the latter stage of this whole thing. Maybe I may be in the 5%, and if I get to this stage, it means that I'm in that premium level of the CAT arbitrage system. Now, what is the percentage all about? Okay, for instance, you come in with 0.1 BNB. Okay, you come in with 0.1 BNB. This is you're going to be in this bracket, okay, 2%. All right. So, but if you decide to advance your BNB from 0.1% to, for instance, 2%, 2 BNB rather, okay, 2 BNB, you will be in the bracket of 3%. All right. So that's exactly what I'm trying to say. And if you advance from 2%, from 3%, which is two BNB rather, okay. If you have 2 BNB and above, okay, 2 BNB and above, all right, 2 BNB to 30 BNB, okay. From 2 BNB to 30 BNB, you fall into the bracket of the 3%. Okay, from 2 BNB to 30 BNB rather. To 30 BNB. Okay, you fall into the bracket of the 3%. From 30 BNB to 80 BNB, you fall into the bracket of the 4% bracket. Okay, you fall into the 4% bracket. And from 80 BNB, from 80 BNB, you fall into the bracket of 5% earners on a daily basis. 5%. Okay, you fall into the 5% bracket. All right. So let's go to my laptop and see what I mean by fall into the brackets. Let's move to the laptop and see what I mean by fall into the 2%, 3%, and then 4%, 5%. Okay, there's a lot of money to make from the system. Okay, this afternoon, up to 10 minutes, I just withdraw some money, and I feel cool about it. I just pray this stays for like 1 year. 1 year. Just 1 year. That's what I ask. 1 year, and I keep this in prayer a lot. 1 year, and I'm sure this will grow a lot every day. So anyway, let me log in and see. Let me show you exactly what I mean by 2%, 3%, 4%, and 5%. Okay. this account I'm logging, I have two accounts. Okay, anyway, this is one of the accounts. Okay, and as you can see from the right up here, the percentage I fall into is the 3%. And on a daily basis, why I fall into the 3% is because I decided to increase my BNB. Okay, I decided to increase my BNB. Initially, when I started, I started from 0.5 BNB. That's what I started from. But I saw that the money was coming. I wasn't withdrawing every day because I needed to withdraw every day. And one of the reasons why I decided to increase it was because, when you're telling people you're actually making money from the system, but you're not withdrawing every day like other people are doing other platforms, you're not. I just felt you're not a really serious businessman, or person in the business. This kind of business, I don't joke with it. If I discover that something like this is actually, paying, I come in good. Every other business I've run in the past, this is the way I run them. For some of you, you're not aware that I borrowed, part of the money that I, put in this business. Of course, I paid them that money a few days ago. I borrowed like 200K from a friend, and I think I had about 300, 350 or so. I can really, I'm sure within the range of 350 and above. So I got some money from him, like 200, and added to it. So I just went ahead and I purchased, 600,000 naira worth of BNB. Because I have several, assets in other crypto, but I could not stop them because they were huge money. I left them there because of some purpose. But I needed this fund immediately that period. Of course, I paid him back. So that's what I'm trying to say, that if you're coming to a system like this, if you have the phone, except you don't have the phone, if you have the phone, you have the cash, come in fast. Give yourself 26 to 30 days. Okay? Give yourself 26 to 30 days. Okay? 26, or rather, what am I doing? Or rather, 30 days. Okay? To get back your money. The truth is, without recruiting anybody, without anything, if I still have this fund here, I should be able to make my money back in the next 30 days. That's it. Because if I'm getting 3% of my money every day, for instance, this is the amount I'm getting every day. So let's take this amount. If I take this amount, let me see. If I take this amount, 0.1. Okay, for instance, let's go to Binance. Okay, let's see if I can sell this off on Binance. I'm talking about this amount right here. Okay, let me take it. Let's go to Binance so that some of you will understand why this is so powerful. There's so much money to be made from this system, and you do not need to sleep on this. Okay, if you have the phone, come in. If you have the phone, if you have money to buy 10 BNB, go for it. If you have funds to buy 30 BNB, buy it. If you have the phone, if you're okay, you want to, make real money from the system, go for it. I've seen people buy a lot of this. This market is coming to Africa. It has not really saturated like other companies, and you can't even find or hear people make a lot of noise that other companies are making. They're gradually doing their stuff. Now this is the BNB section from the Binance. I'm gonna click one of this. Okay, I'll pretend as if I want to buy or whatever or sell. So let's just use the calculator here to do a little bit of calculation. Okay, I'm gonna drop here, let's say $27 or $28. Okay, $28, and let's see this figure from here. As you can see, this is the figure. With this amount, I can get 0.10 BNB from here. So let's go back to that. Okay, So right here I have 0 point what? 0.00, right? Let's use that as the amount of whatever I want to purchase in this platform here. All right. So I'm gonna type 27. Let's see how much that's gonna get to me. Okay, so let's type 26. Okay, so basically $27 is what I'm gonna be, earning every. That's what I earn every day from the CAT arbitrage system, right? So let's take $27 to let's copy this. Let me go back to the same Binance. Okay, I want to buy USDD. Okay, let's say I want to buy USDD because, as you can see right here, this is the buy section and this is the sell section. Okay, so it is where it is in the buy section. So I'm going to click one of these to see the price of $27. Okay, I'm going to click buy here. All right, so I'll click buy and let's see how much I can get. $27. Let me type it $27 here and let's see how much that will give me. All right, let me first of all change this to Naira. Okay, I'll go to this place. Let me go back so I can you also follow what I'm doing. Right here you click on this, okay, to change it. I'm going to click it and change it to type Naira here. Okay, so I'm going to click that and this is the Naira here. I'll just click on Naira, sorry. So I click on Naira and this is going to change to Naira. Okay, so I can convert it using that amount. So I'll just click buy. All right, so I click on buy because I'm buying $27. I'm not buying, I'm trying to use the calculator for a reference. Okay, okay, so I'll just type let's say 19,000 Naira. Okay, okay, so I'll just type 22,000. No, 22,000. Or let me use 20,000. That's it. Okay, so it means that on a daily basis, I'm actually making 20,000 Naira. Okay, I said I'm going to be using 27 USDD to convert it to Naira. So if I convert it to 27 dollars, this is the figure I'm gonna get right here. 20,000 Naira. So 20,000 Naira, excuse me. So 20k Naira is what I make on a daily basis, right? Is what I make on a daily basis from the CAT arbitrage system. Okay, let's also use the calculator because most of you will still not get, so we're thinking it's not right. So the calculator, how much is $1 here on Binance as of today? Today is what? 6th of January 2023. So today on Binance, $1 is 744. This is the lowest. Okay, if you drop down, I'm sure you get it. Some people sell their own higher than this. So this guy is selling is for 744 Naira. Sorry, 744 Naira for $1. Okay, $1 is 744 Naira. So we're going to be using 744 Naira as the exchange rate here. Let's say 744 times 27. So you see that the same figure I got from Binance is what I'm getting here again. Okay, so basically I'm making 20,000 Naira on a daily basis. So now let's use 20,000 Naira times 20,000 Naira times 30 days. It means that in 30 days I should get back my money back because I invested that much. I told you initially that I invested 600,000 Naira into the system. So this is exactly how these things work. I don't think there's anything too hard here. Very simple. The 3% I make from the system is paying me days, 3% that I make, okay, I'm getting back the full amount I invested in the platform. And after 30 days, the money that I invested there still will re-roll again and start making the same money. In another 30 days, I'll make another 600,000 naira. You see how simple the business is. But the problem with some of us is this: fear, 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 fear. That's all. That's all I think is a problem. Some of you have this money but fear. I understand that you've lost money in so many other programs, and I can also assure you anything there because I'm also a risk taker like you. So it depends on what I want. It depends on what I need. Okay, I decided to go for this, and I use prayer and I use a lot of prayers and other stuff to back it up. Who knows? This could stay 3 months. This could stay 6 months. This can stay 1 year. It can stay 2 years. But the platform has been able to surprise me a lot because of so many transparency I'm seeing, on their platform. I may not actually go deeper into this. I just want to show you how much is possible that you can make from the system. And I've been doing this for some time now, and I think this will continue for some time because the market in Africa is huge, and they've not conquered the market in Africa, and there's a whole lot to do. Some of us can position ourselves, and today we can become, make a lot of money from the system, and then finally, settle some of the financial mess that we are in at the moment. So what are you waiting for? Take advantage of this. This is one of the craziest business ever. 3% is huge to me, and this is what I make every day for investing 600k. 600k in 30 days, I should get back the money, and after 30 days, whatever comes in is like fisi in Yoruba, language. So common sense tells me to do that, and I think that's the best thing to do. Guys, today, like I said, is on the 8th. Is today 8 or 9? Excuse me. Let's see. Today is 6th of January, okay? Today is 6th of January. The 6th of January. Okay? 2023. Hopefully, by the time we get to February, I should be smiling, Abby. So by the time we get to February 2023, I should be saying, didn't I tell you to join? Okay. Just that. So anyway, this is what I have for you guys. If you're watching this from YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. We have a lot of value going around. Subscribe to the channel, make comments, positive or negative, like the video, and then I'll see you next time.